You gotta love it when Black Clover just drops randomly. Hey guys, welcome back to Everything Anime Podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Shinry. Here at the Everything Anime Podcast, talk about everything from anime, manga, video games, TV shows, and whatever relevant topic we find talking about. Today's video is on Black Clover, chapters 373 and 374. Man, do I love when Black Clover drops. Man, do I love it, do I love it, do I love it. Asta is my guy. The Black Bulls are my team. All about the anti-magic over here. But this chapter is not about Asta. It's not about Yuno. It's actually about Noelle. Believe it or not. So, I don't know if you guys remember, but Julius, or Julian, I forget his name, the god character of this world, because we just beat the devil. We beat Lucian, or Lucius, and now we're fighting a god variant. And he's brought back every character that's died, basically like angelic forms, and I went to fight them. I know people don't like that, they call it corny, but I thought it fits the story based off how the story's been going. On top of that, like, you know, it's kind of like Bleach, where the Hell arc is like every captain that died, good or bad, has gone to hell, and now they have like a hell variant. Even though that was a one-shot, I've been enjoying this. Especially because this is a more family-oriented fight, because Noelle was always seen as the weakest member of the Silva family, which is why they sent off to the Black Bulls. But we learn, actually, the brothers were jealous of Noelle's magic because as a child, she was way more powerful than them. Like, her power was so overwhelming, and on top of that, she was the splitting image of their mother. The brothers kind of looked down on her. They were like, you look like the mother that we loved, that we lost. Because I think her mother died giving childbirth to Noelle. I believe. I don't remember exactly. I know the mother died. And then, like, one of the brothers was like, well, I can use water magic too, but your water magic is way stronger than mine, and that made me jealous of you. On top of that, I know there's three brothers. One is the captain. One is solid, and then one is the one that annoys me, the one that, like, talks down to people. I think the one that talks down to people is called Nebra or something like that. Anyways, the one that starts with N, the one that talks down to people, he's basically like, oh, I always look down on others that are weaker than me because I'm weak myself. So if you're weaker than me, it makes me feel uplifted. But I also feel bad because when danger comes, when stronger enemies than me come, I have to be protected. I have to be waited to be saved. And I thought that was kind of good, like a good opener. Like, he has that epiphany. He's like, you know, I look down on people that are weaker than me. I look down on you, Noelle, because you can control your magical power, and that's why we made you think you were weak, you weren't strong. But really, you were just too powerful. You can contain your water. But that can control my water, I made you think yourself was weak. So you did it compared to Rocky. You forced yourself to get weaker because we made you think that. The other brother, I think, I don't know. I know the captain has Mercury magic, but I forgot what the other brother has. But the other brother was just basically like, you know, yeah, you look like our mother, and I hated you for that because we loved her. And then, obviously, we know, like, the eldest brother, the captain, I forget his name, the one that uses Mercury magic, he accepted his sister, like, previous chapters ago. But the overall fight of this is that, like, they're like, Noelle, you're the only one that can take down our mother. You're the only one strong enough. You have to, like, unleash your power, don't hold back, let it go, let it rip. You know, they're like, you are so strong that, like, don't focus on trying to control it, don't focus on trying to aim it, just unleash it. We'll help you. And as she's doing that, like, unleashing her power, full power for the first time, that she doesn't even know she's aware of controlling, her two brothers are trying to help her. They're, like, trying to steady her, and it's cutting them up. Like, she is so powerful, she's cutting up her brothers, and she's, like, feeling bad, and her brother's like, no, do this now. You have to finish this. Meanwhile, the main brother, Noelle, I think that's the name of the captain, Noelle, he's using his Mercury magic as armor, and he's trying to hold off the mother, because the mother is really powerful. The mother has water magic and silver magic, I think it was, or Mercury magic. She has two. She has, like, a dual magic, and, like, so they're like, okay, we need to stall her for time while Noelle charges up her ability. And so the brother's using, like, his Mercury form. It looks kind of cool. It looks kind of dope. Like an armored version of, like, his ability, his form. And the mother's like, oh, this is hurting you, isn't it? I know Mercury magic is poisonous, so the longer you're using it, the more damage you're taking. And all of them are thinking, like, this is nothing. Compared to what we did to Noelle for years, making her doubt herself, looking down on her, talking down to her, sending her to the Black Bulls. She stayed strong. She always constantly trained. She never gave up. What we did to her, this pain that we're feeling is nothing. Love that, love that, love that. Because again, that's why I fell in love with the Endeavor ending. With them all reaching out to Dobby, like, hey, brother, we're sorry. Stop this. We don't want you to do this. Dobby, quit. And Noelle being the one that takes down her mother in the end with the magical blast, of course, with the help of her siblings, the two holding her steady, solid, and then Noelle holding back their mother so they can stall for time. She defeats them. And as I hit it with the blast, the mother is like, oh, I'm so happy I got to see my children again. And in the end, the very last panel, she's like, and I see that you guys finally found a way to come together. You guys finally found a way to become a family, which broke me to pieces a little bit because, again, I just loved that. I loved it, because we know what Noelle's been through. We known her story, the moment she joined the Black Bulls, how she looked down on Asta, she looked down on all the Black Bulls. She was supposed to be with the Silver something, not the Silver Sons. I forgot what the cats, because it's been a while since I've read Black Clover, because Black Clover's gone on a break. It's doing Jump Gaia, where it drops chapters even less frequently than Boruto, which Boruto ain't even that good. check out my rant about Demon Slayer ending, about how good that was and how the stakes were raising. But again, just very great. Love this. It was so fucking amazing. This chapter. And we got two. We got two for the wait. And I'm glad he did that because, it was ending the Noelle family, the Silva's fight, and it was a great ending. But I don't have much else to say. I thought I'd have a little bit more notes. I just actually finished reading the chapter. But I am excited to see how the rest of Black Clover goes. I cannot wait to get my Black Clover figures. I can't wait to have a setup so you guys can see the background that I'm going to have, especially with all my Black Clover One Piece figures. I'm getting all the Straw Hats, some characters from Bleach, some characters from Naruto. It's going to be a big thing. But anyways, don't want to make this video too long, especially if I'm just rambling. But hope you guys have a great day. See you guys next time. Talk to you later. Bye.
Hey guys, this video was sponsored by me, the author of the Shinry series, the Chronicles of Wayne, and Monsterverse. So I figured I'd do this outro a little bit different by showing you guys what you guys would be checking out. So, the Shinry series starts with Book 1, Shobu Samurai Project Aryoku. 10 years after the death of his parents, Shobu Samurai returns home seeking vengeance, but instead faces the choice to save his home from shadow creatures, blood beasts, and an organization once thought dead. Shinry's Shobu Samurai starts at $9.99. And if you love anime, manga, Naruto, One Piece, Bleach, Yu Yu Hakusho, Fairy Tail, Shaman King, Rave Master, Zatch Bell, anything like that, the Shinry series is definitely the series for you. You'll definitely want to check it out. The Sword of Light is probably the thickest one so far. And then these books are two. This is Enter the Dread Zone Tournament. And the series original ending, Arado, the Legendary Konjuis Master. So, and I'll just show you guys some of the covers. Really proud of all of these. But I hope you guys check it out. If you don't like that, I also have the current published books for the Chronicles of Wayne, Love Be Damned, Cotton Candy, Full Moons, Fabled Lovers, A Cursed Virgin's Bite. If You Go Where Monsters Dance, Red will Rain Over Your House. Love Be Damned. Now, the Chronicles of Wayne is about a geeky guy, or a nerdy guy in high school. His senior year, he has a crush on the hottest guy in school, because of course he does. He's only got one best friend, and her name is Barb. Well, the hottest guy in school turns out to be a werewolf. And, to make the story more interesting, he bites Wayne and turns Wayne into the first ever wolfman in the last 10 years. And because of that, it was also a sacred law that wolfmen should never be created. I don't want to get into too much of the Chronicles of Wayne without spoiling it, but I can tell you it's very short. This one sells for $6.99, and Love Be Caged right after it. The ending of this trilogy, Love Be Liberated, comes out in October. So I'm going to definitely do a more full in-depth review of this one. But yeah, it's an LGBT fantasy fiction story about werewolves, vampires, white witches, a dark warlock, and, well, many, many more surprises to come. So, if you guys like to read, I definitely recommend. These are all the books so far in the Shinry series, except for Shinry's Beginning. I do have that one, but it's just not here with me. But yeah, I appreciate a like, support, or just a review on Amazon. Either way, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great day.